Hi guys, and welcome back to Car Focused. In today's video we have got two beautiful little Fiesta RS Turbos with us today. Very rare moon dust silver examples. Now, I don't know if you remember this one here. I actually had this on the channel, I think it was about 4 years ago now, because the guys at Platinum Paintworks, which is a spray shop, this was their little baby. Father and son project, fully restored into the beautiful standard condition you see now. Now I made a video on it. The video was pretty popular. It was pretty nostalgic for me because I used to own a Fiesta RS Turbo back in 2005, so I was really excited to get behind the wheel of this car. Had a great day filming. You've probably seen the video anyway, but I'll put a link to it here or somewhere up here. But yeah, anyway, the exciting part, off the back of this video that I made of this car then come along. Now there's a story behind this, and we've got the owner here today who's brought his car along, and he's going to go through the story because I think it's best you hear it from him. But there's a very weird kind of link between these two cars off the back of this video. So enough chit chat from me. What we'll do, we'll speak to the owner Andy. He's going to go through the story of this car and the link between the two, and then I'm going to hop in the passenger seat of this one and he's going to take me for a spin, because let's just say compared to this one is a bit of a beast. So yeah, let's get Andy, have a chat, find out the history between the two cars and the history of this car, and then get in the car itself and go for a bit of a spin. I can't wait for this one. Right guys, so here we are with the owner, Andy. There's quite a deep story behind this one, isn't there?
Certainly is.
So do you want to start from the very beginning, how you know this car and the history and where we are now, basically?
Yep. Okay, so I originally bought this car in 1998.
Yep.
It's a fairly local car, come from Bedford Way. Yeah, just saw it about, and then when it come up for sale, I just had to have it.
Yep.
So that was in 98, May of 98 I had it.
A long time ago now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Done all the South End, all the shows,
yeah.
Tweaked it here and there, done a few bits and pieces, and obviously then you get wife, children,
yep.
houses, commitments. So I sold this car.
Grown up stuff.
That's it. I sold this car in 2005.
So you had a good run with this car then initially?
To be fair, it was off the road from about 2002.
Okay.
2001 maybe even.
Yeah.
So I probably had it on the road, mixture of three years, and then just had it, and then no use for it sitting there on the drive, moved it on.
Poor old girl. Yeah. So you sold it, okay, in 2005. 2005.
Yeah.
So when I got mine, you sold yours.
Yeah.
Okay, and then, so between 2005 and, was it a couple of years ago when this came back into your life?
So yes, in 2022.
Yeah.
I originally, before I had this, I had an XR2.
Yeah.
And I
Mark
wanted
II? Mark II.
XR2 D-Reg, yeah, Mercury Grey one. And I was like obsessed with that car. And I'm like, I want another XR2.
Yeah.
So I was looking, going through Auto Trader, the internet, looking. Finally ended up on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then your video of Andy and Tyler's car come up, and I watched the video, and I'm like, I want my Fiesta back.
So the video we did with this one, you watched that, and that made you want to jump back in an RS Turbo, this particular RS Turbo.
I just wanted to see if it was still about, because it was 17 years later.
And a lot of
presumed it was scrapped and gone. Went on the DVLA and no records from it at all, so it was like, oh, it's gone. But I remembered the name of the girl I sold it to.
Yeah.
So my oldest boy went on Facebook, typed the name in and messaged, and she said she still got it.
That's a mate. So 17 years later, after you sold this car, you've managed to track it down, and the lady is the same lady, still got it.
Still owned it, yeah.
And what happened then?
I believe it came off the road in 2010.
Yeah.
It was in a bit of a sorry state, just been left sort of outside, so the weather and everything had got to it. After watching your video, I thought the best people to go and see was Andy and Tyler at Platinum.
Yeah.
So I come over, had a chat, showed them the pictures, and said, "What do you think?" And they were like, "It can be saved." So,
yeah. And they'd just done the same thing on this one, hadn't they? Basically a full resto.
So the Easter, so 2 weeks' time, it'll be 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I went. It's up near Bridlington. I went and collected it, brought it back.
Reunited. That's amazing, isn't it? I mean, how did you feel when you collected it? Because obviously I'm guessing it looked quite a bit different when you...
Yes, I was obviously very excited because you're like getting my old girl back, but obviously when we got there and got it back, you start looking into it in more depth and you're like, I think this may be too much.
Is this when you start lifting carpets and taking side skirts off? And
so we had to buy a donor car because you can't get, so we used all the panels, everything it needed for underneath. It's been dipped, it's been e-coated, and then just Andy and Tyler have done their magic. They introduced me to a local lad about the engine. Initially this car was running supposedly 220 horsepower when I had it back in the 90s. Obviously I know stuff had moved on, so I was thinking a good reliable 250 would be lovely. So I'd done a bit of research, and obviously the forging route and lots of different things, and then standalone ECUs and management and different turbos. So yeah, once I met the engine builder Jody, it was full steam ahead.
And you got a little bit carried away, didn't you?
A little bit carried away, shall we say, yeah.
Before we actually touch upon the specs of the engine, going back to Andy and Tyler at Platinum and what they did to the car, midway through the restoration, Tyler actually come across something, didn't he? Quite poignant to the story.
So obviously coming to see their car and going to a few shows and looking around their car, absolutely obsessed with it. That's virtually identical as this was back in the 90s.
Both PLE as well.
Both PLE's number plates. And Tyler was actually fitting my sunroof and realised that the VIN numbers are only one apart.
So the VIN numbers on these cars, guys, are one apart. So the chance is these came down the production line together. I mean, what are the chances of that?
We're now 33 years later, and they're parked next to
and
each other.
And they're next to each other, both fully. I just think, I don't know about you guys, but I think that's an absolutely amazing story, and it's a massive coincidence, isn't it? What are the chances? So
definitely.
Got these two cars, both fully restored, next to each other now, and all those years ago, they rolled down the production line together. So just sort of fate, really. So anyway, that's cool, but back to the engine. So the whole car's mint, and you're now focusing on the tuning side of things. So what is it actually running now?
So on it's running a Cyvex ECU, which I was told is one of the best. So we went down the Cyvex route. It can run, it's got 12 maps. 12 maps. And the highest map it runs 2-bar boost at 386 horsepower. So
in a car that weighs
around 920 to 950 kg.
So brake horsepower per tonne, this thing is pretty.
It's around it's over 400.
Pretty feisty. And in its current, obviously you're still getting used to the car and stuff, aren't you? Because it's not been long completed, has it? You must be happy with it now.
I'm absolutely over the moon. Can't stop looking at it. Literally on my phone looking at pictures. I've had the garage completely built for it. Not the actual garage itself, like the inside of the garage. And I'm out there every single night just tinkering and looking and
reliving your youth as well.
That's exactly
and you've spent a pretty. You've told me off camera how much you've put into this. We obviously probably don't want to mention it.
We won't mention that, but
it's a lot of money.
It's not your run-of-the-mill Fiesta. No.
So, but no, mate, it is absolutely beautiful. It's a credit to you. It's a credit to Tyler and Andy here as well.
Everyone that's had their input into it has gone above and beyond.
And we were saying actually about the wheels, because some people were saying they don't like.
A lot of comments on Instagram are it would look better with the standard 3 spokes, but.
And I do like these Compomotive wheels. But I'm a bit of the older I get, the more OE. But I appreciate it. It does still look really good. And before also we jump in and go for a bit of a drive, you've obviously had to upgrade the brakes, haven't you?
Yeah, so it's got high spec motorsport front brakes. And we was going to go down the route of, I think people do Focus ST170 rear discs. But obviously the calipers would look different. So I contacted High Spec and they've made me a full set of custom rear brakes, so the calipers look the same. Nice,
they look good as well. And also, there's another thing, the Scorpion exhaust, so the classic outwardly rolled, is it 4-inch?
It's 4-inch outwardly.
4-inch outwardly rolled. That was the original exhaust from when you had it.
The original exhaust, I bought the car with it on. So, it's been pushing 30 years. It was in a bit of a state, but local company completely polished it to death, and it looks like brand new.
It looks mint. I've got a shot of it actually. I'll cut it in, but you said £100 for that, didn't you?
£100 to polish it,
which is an absolute bargain. Well, there you go, guys. That is the story. Yeah, I just thought it was amazing. I thought I had to get it on camera, but I think the most exciting part for me now is going to be getting in the passenger seat of this thing and just feeling what the power's like, because I did drive the one next to us, and that is standard power, and it did feel, I kind of forgot how slow they are by today's standards, but this is going to be another level. More power than my Mark II RS and a fraction of the weight. So if you're happy to take me out for a spin, mate, we'll see what it's all about. Cool. Right, guys, we are in the little Fezzy. Wow, it always amazes me how back to basics these things feel. And the smell as well. I said it in the last one, but the smell of these old cars brings back some memories. And the sheer, how small this thing is as well. You're always like, you're literally cuddled up next to the driver.
I'm a big guy, but yeah.
They're just tiny. I'm a bit nervous actually as a passenger.
Yeah.
So we've got a nice little road here. The car is really firm, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you've got gas coilovers on it?
Gas coilovers set to sort of medium.
Yeah.
Trying to eliminate a bit of wheel rub if we can.
So just trying to stop that travel into the wheel arch. But yeah, it feels nice and flat. Obviously it's firm, but you expect that. No air conditioning in here either, is it?
Starting to get a bit warm.
Yeah, it's getting a bit warm now. A bit sweaty. So yeah, and we've got a few really nice old school touches in here as well. We've got an 8210, which is actually working, it's switched on. Now, people of an age of kind of around 40 will remember these. Really nice small little Nokia. We've got the old school air freshener, the traffic light air freshener.
Yeah, faux orange air freshener.
That's it. We've got the Alpine head unit.
Yeah.
You take the front off, you put it in this little case, so nobody nicks it. We've got a cassette holder here above the glove box. Yeah, just proper throwback touches in this car. That steering wheel, is that brand new steering wheel?
No, it's been refurbed.
Okay.
It's the original. The centre is brand new. I just purchased that though because the old badge was a bit rubbish.
Very rare. Oh, Jesus, this is quick. This thing is quick, guys. Oh. I'm going to try and talk when you're off boost as well. Just going to hang on and concentrate. Yeah, wet man, it likes to pull, doesn't it?
It likes to pull, a bit of torque steer issue.
So you've got to be really on your toes. You've got to hang on, ain't you? And
got to be ready for it. You can't whack the throttle in. You've got to sort of feather it in. Else, if you do,
yeah. I say if you nail with the throttle in this thing, you can tell it's just going to throw you into a hedge. So it takes a bit of time just to get used to it.
The main issue, obviously, I've built this car as my old car, absolutely mint, concourse virtually.
Yeah.
But also wanted to have the fun side, but I don't want the fun side to ruin the car as well. So yeah, it's amazing taking it out and what it can do, but also in the back of your mind, it's like one little mistake and it's done.
But the good thing with it is you can drive it. It does drive normally, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
I know it's obviously firm and a bit noisy, but
we've got 12 maps to choose from.
Yeah, 12 maps. But to be respect you though, mate, because you say it's pretty much concourse. It's immaculate underneath. The whole thing is immaculate. But you do give it some welly, don't you?
You have to, don't you? That's the reason I built it. It's the reason the engine is the spec it is. It's hopefully going to take it because the CVH is not exactly known for reliability, is it?
No. Has it got the Z-Tech bottom end? Is it?
No, it's full 1.6 CVH.
Full CVH. Wow.
When I bought it, and that's one thing I wanted. You see on all the other cars, they're all 2 litre Z-Techs.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't care what power figure it makes. I just want it to be 1.6 CVH, and then it makes what it does.
I mean, for a 1.6 CVH, the feeling of the power in this is impressive, isn't it? We're barely scratching the surface, guys. It's barely going past 4,000 revs, and it feels pretty well put together as well. It's not. It
is. When you shut the door, to me, it doesn't sound like an old 33-year-old Ford Fiesta. there is a bit of purpose with it.
Because I'm guessing this was all stripped out when it was resprayed.
Yeah.
And it's not like rattle central, is it?
No.
Whoa. Right, so I think I did see a lorry go that way a minute ago.
I did.
We should get a bit of a clear run. Fingers crossed. And there's the good old national speed limit sign there up ahead. So I'm gonna hang on up here. A bit nervous. Fourth gear. I defo think third gear is the one, isn't it? Third gear is the thrill
shot.
ride. Yeah. You don't know what it's going to do though, do you?
No.
Here we go. Whoa. But yeah, because the car is so small, it just feels rapid, doesn't it? Definitely doesn't need any more
Definitely
power.
so much. Oh, definitely don't. No. Definitely so much fun.
So have you done the top map with the 385 or whatever? Have you tried that yet?
I've not put it on the road.
You
no.
haven't done it. So you need meth with that.
Yeah, I've got it all at home. It's only been mapped probably a month, and with the weather and stuff, first time I had it out was the other Sunday.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe Sunday I've got the fast show. I may
Give it
As
a
I
go.
say, I don't think you're going to really be able to do anything with it, but
No.
it would just be there to. It's not going to hurt it. So.
Right, here we go. Nice clear bit of road. Oh. Whoa. What a thing. We said before, but this must just feel like a bit surreal for you, like being back in the car that you used to own in 1998.
Yeah.
And now it's like on steroids.
It's what I have always wanted it to be, if you know what I mean.
It is a dream, isn't it? It is a dream. I know you've put a lot of money into it, but at the end of the day, if it's what makes you happy,
Yeah.
then who cares? You know, what the hell? You spend money on things you love, didn't you?
That's it.
No, it is a credit to you, mate. It's an absolute missile. It's
Definitely a very special car, obviously with the whole story, obviously for me,
yeah.
but obviously the rarity of the car. I mean,
The colour.
as far as I'm aware, it's 52 made, and I've found spoken to 9 people with physical cars.
Really?
So whether there's more than that, I don't know, but I've found 9.
But I mean, even sitting in this as a passenger now, like, I feel like a little bit kind of emotional about it as well.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, it's just such a good story. It's like a good happy ending for the car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like this car was probably going to be in the scrapyard if you didn't come and rescue it.
I think so, yeah. I don't think that, put it this way, I don't think if anyone without the connection that I had to the car of it's my old one, no one would have, they could have put it back on the road on a budget and it been what it was, but this car, for the quality it actually is,
Nothing like
there is
this.
no one else I wouldn't have thought been willing to do it.
So this whole thing is like fate, isn't it? Like, I made the video with the first one, you just happened to watch it, you then got hold of the owner, you found the car, you took it to the place that restored the one I filmed. They were like next to each other on the production line, and now here we are today.
Sitting beside each other, making another video.
We're making
of the
another
car.
video. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing. Yeah, I love it, mate, I love it. Wheel spin. Third gear, this is the one. Oh my God, yes. Oh, I love it. Oh mate. I can tell you're enjoying it though. I know his face is probably like, because he's hanging on, but yeah.
That's what it was built for.
Yeah, he's 25 behind the wheel of this.
Yeah.
God. Blimey. Woo. Not only is it hot in here anyway. Oh dear. Oh mate, thank you mate, I really appreciate that. Let's just give this man some credit for the way he drives this thing as well. All the money he's put into it, how immaculate it is, and he's not afraid of boosting it up, giving it some welly, and that's the way these cars should be used. So kudos.
Not hidden
Yeah,
in the garage.
Exactly. Not. What's the point in hiding it? This thing needs to be showed off, doesn't it? But yeah, man, thank you very much. Yeah, credit to you, mate. It's a credit to the guys at Platinum. It's an absolute beast. It's immaculate. It's perfect. Perfect. Ah, how do I get one of these? Got to do a lot of overtime. But no, mate, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. It's been good. A little bit warm in the end. But...
A bit warm, both sweating. But yeah, anyway, guys, that is it from me and Andy and the Fiesta RS Turbo. As always, take care, and until the next one, I shall see you soon. See ya.